it was a wonderful story, I'll give her that. And it was compellingly told. But isn't her testimony much like bringing her baby into court?
Objection, Your Honor. We agreed to stay off that topic.
I ordered so.
Bringing Jocelyn into court was a calculated move, much like your testimony. They're both designed to manipulate the jury.
Isn't that the whole point?
Mrs. Jacks, your testimony is that Sam McCall found you in the cabin, is that correct?
Yes, that's what happened.
Then she went back to retrieve her car so she could drive through the woods and pick you up.
Yes, there was a trail there big enough for a four-wheel drive.
And wouldn't she have run into Claudia, who was presumably running through the woods with a gun on that same trail?
Objection. Calls for speculation.
Sustained.
Sam made the call for help, is that correct?
Yes.
From the cabin?
Yes.
And wasn't the cell service out that night?
It was spotty.
And why didn't you call for help?
Because I lost my phone in the car crash.
You know, this is just one thing I'm wondering about this whole entire testimony, and that's why did Sam call Sonny and not your husband, the father of your baby?
I don't know, but I'm glad she did.
So your testimony is that you had your baby, Sam left, Claudia arrived, then Sonny arrived.
Yes.
Wow. Cabin must have been a really busy place.
Objection. She's badgering.
Sustained.
Did Sonny bring a gun to the cabin?
I don't know.
Well, wouldn't it have made more sense for him to shoot Claudia?
Your Honor, she's disputing the facts of her own case.
She's right, Miss Walsh. I'll sustain.
If Sonny had a gun, he would have never used it. Not after what happened to Michael. A ricocheted bullet put Michael in a coma for a year.
And Sonny blamed Claudia for this.
That's because she was responsible. That's really why we're here. I don't know what might have happened or what should have happened, but I do know what happened. Sonny saved my little girl's life. She was at the mercy of an insane woman with a gun. I have no doubt that she would have died in the storm that night, but she didn't. She's at home right now, taking a nap. Thanks to Sonny. He saved both of us that night. Don't put him in prison because of it.
Mrs. Jackson, I simply have one final question, and it's only for clarification. Do you believe that you and your daughter Jocelyn would be alive today if Sonny had not arrived at that cabin when he did?
No. We would not have survived.
Thank you.
Miss Walsh,
No further questions.
you may step down.
Thank you.
Ms. Miller, you may call your next witness.
Okay, wait. Cardi did what she needed to do. The jury believes her. I can see they want to acquit, so don't lose momentum by bringing in important witnesses. Understand what I'm saying? Thank you very much.
Your Honor, the defense rests.
We'll take a brief recess before closing arguments. Nobody leaves the building.
All rise.
I have to admit, Bartley's a genius. I believed every single word of her testimony, and even I knew going in it was a complete crock.
I gotta tell you something. Sometimes Cardi's plans do work.
Hey,
Oh, hey.
I was just down the hall. How'd it go?
Carly was absolutely brilliant. Not only will the jury acquit Sonny, they're going to nominate him for sainthood.
That little prosecutor didn't know what hit her.
So she gets for making Morgan cry. If we don't get Michael in that courtroom, Sonny's going to walk out of here a free man.